Dear students and teachers, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll check out key answers for MCQ sample question paper which was uploaded in my previous video. Students, if you have already solved the paper, do check out the answers. I've posted the key answers in detail, and also I'll be posting few similar MCQ question papers in my channel. Do subscribe the channel. The first question, the nth term of an AP is given by an equals 3 plus 4n. The first term is, if you need to find out first term, replace n by 1, that is a1 equals 3 plus 4 into 1. Therefore, a1 equals 3 plus 4, a1 equals 7. Therefore, the correct answer is option is 7. The same way, you can find out other terms. 2x, x plus 10, 3x plus 2 are in AP, then value of x equals, consider a1 as 2x, a2 as x plus 10 and a3 as 3x plus 2. We know common difference, a2 minus a1 equals a3 minus a2. Substitute the values of a1, a2 and a3, and simplifying we get the value of x as 6. Therefore, the correct answer is option D, 6. Question 3, we need to find out the area of triangles given their ratio is 4:9. We know that area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DF equals squares of their corresponding sides. Therefore, I'll substitute the value 4 divided by 9 whole square, we get 16 by 81. Therefore, the correct answer is option D, 16:81. Students, the equations are not in standard form. First step, convert the equations into standard form. After that, find out the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. We can check that a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. Therefore, the correct answer is option B, parallel. The pair of linear equations represents they are parallel. In triangle ABC, D is parallel to AB. Now, by using the concept of Thales theorem, CE by EB or B equals CD by AD, substituting the values, we get AD as 4.5 centimeter. Use the concept of Thales theorem, we can find out the side AD or DA is 4.5 centimeter. The distance between two parallel tangents of a circle of radius 4 centimeter is, students, in the figure you can check the distance between two parallel tangents is 2 times the radius, that is given radius as 4 centimeter. Therefore, we get the distance between the two parallel tangents of a circle is 8 centimeter. Therefore, the correct answer is option D, 8 centimeter. A secant intersects the circle at, we know that a secant is a line which passes through the circle at two distinct points. Therefore, the correct answer is option B, two distinct points. Secant is a line that intersects the circle at how many points? It intersects the circle at two distinct points. Next question, the given pair of equation will have, again find out the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. We can see that a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. Hence, the lines are parallel. When the lines are parallel, we can say that they don't have solution. Therefore, the correct answer is option D, no solution. Question number 9. The quadratic equation has degree. We know that the standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Therefore, the highest power of the variable x is 2. Therefore, the correct answer is option C, 2. Quadratic equation has degree 2. Linear equations will have degree 1. The equation 2x square plus kx plus 3 has two equal roots and the value of k is, we know that when the roots are equal, discriminant delta equals 0. By substituting the values of a, b and c and simplifying, we get the value of k as k equals plus or minus 2 root 6. Students, most of these questions I have solved in my previous videos. You can check out. The number of tangents drawn at a point of the circle is, how many tangents can be drawn at a point? Only one tangent can be drawn at a point. Students, infinitely many number of tangents can be drawn to a circle, but only one tangent can be drawn to a circle at a point. From external point, only two tangents can be drawn. The point of intersection of both types, that is less than type and more than type of ogive of cumulative frequency curves. Ogive is nothing but cumulative frequency curves, helps in finding. The correct answer is option B, median. The intersection of less than type ogive and more than type ogive gives the value of median. Now moving to next question, the given figure angle RPS equals 25 degrees and the value of angle ROS is, we know that angle between the tangents and angle between the radii is supplementary, that is 180 degree using this concept. Therefore, angle ROS equals 180 degree minus 25, we get angle ROS as 155 degree. Therefore, the option D is correct answer, 155 degree. The length of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. The tangents which are drawn from an external point to the circle are equal. The tangent drawn from an external point to the circle are equal. How many tangents can be drawn from an external point? Already we have discussed. We can draw two tangents from an external point to the circle which are equal in length. Now moving to question number 16. A tangent is drawn from a point at a distance of 10 cm from the center of radius 6 cm. The length of tangent is as shown in the figure. By using Pythagoras theorem, we can find out the length PQ, that is the tangent. We get PQ as 8 cm. The tangent drawn to the point of contact of the radius is 90 degree. By using that concept, we are finding out the length of tangent. Question number 16. If a parallelogram circumscribes a circle, then it is a rhombus. If a parallelogram circumscribes a circle, then it is a rhombus. Don't get confused with square and rhombus. The correct answer is option C, rhombus. A pair of linear equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals 0 is said to be inconsistent if the lines are parallel. They are said to be inconsistent. The condition for lines to be parallel is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. Therefore, the correct answer is option B. Now, moving to next question. To divide a line segment PQ in the ratio 5:7, first a ray PX is drawn so that angle QPX is an acute angle. Then equal distance points are marked on ray PX such that minimum number of points is. Students, you remember when we draw an acute angle, how many points we divide? That is, we add the ratio, that is 5 here, 5:7, which is equal to 5 plus 7 equals 12. Therefore, the number of points is 12. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point 20 meters away from its base is 45 degrees and the height of tower is. So, in right angle triangle ABC, tan 45 degree equals opposite by adjacent, that is AB by BC. Tan 45 equals 1. We get the height of tower AB equals 20 meters. This kind of very simple questions can appear in the exam. Do learn the standard trigonometric angles. If in the equation x plus 2y equals 10, if the value of y is 6, then the value of x will be, substitute the value of y in the equation, we get x plus 12 equals 10, therefore x equals 10 minus 12, which is equal to minus 12. Therefore, the correct answer is option A, minus 2. By substituting the given value of y in the equation, we can find out the value of x. Now moving to question number 21, the graph of the equation 2x plus 3y equals 5 is a geometrically a linear equation, represents a straight line. Therefore, 2x plus 3y equals 5 is a linear equation in two variable. It represents, geometrically it represents a straight line. Now moving to question number 22. If lines 3x plus 2ky minus 2 equals 0 and 2x plus 5y plus 1 equals 0 are parallel, students, we know that conditions when the lines are parallel, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. By taking the ratio a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, substituting the values of a1, a2, b1, b2 and simplifying, we get the value of k as 15 divided by 4. Therefore, the correct answer is option B, 15 divided by 4. Next question, when the length of the shadow of a vertical pole is equal to root 3 times of its height, the angle of elevation is, student, let the height be h, therefore length of shadow will be root 3 times the h. Now tan theta equals opposite by adjacent, that is AB by BC, h by root 3h, tan theta equals h and h will cancel out, tan theta equals 1 by root 3, therefore theta equals 30 degree. Question number 24, sin 2b equals 2 times sin b is true when the value of b is. For this kind of questions, substitute the value of a, b, c and d and check whether LHS and RHS will be equal. For 90 degree, LHS and RHS will not be equal. For 60 degree also, LHS and RHS will not be equal. It is true only when b equals 0 degree. Next question, sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 2:3. If the area of smaller triangle is 48 square meters and the area of larger triangle is, already we have solved a similar question based on this. Area of smaller triangle divided by area of larger triangle equals squares of the corresponding sides. By substituting the values, I am simplifying, we get the area of larger triangle as 108 square meters, 108 square meters. Now moving to question number 26, the value of tan 60 degree divided by cot 30 degree is equal to, students, learn the standard trigonometric angle values. Tan 60 degree is root 3, cot 30 degree is root 3, substituting it, root 3 and root 3 will cancel out, we get 1. Therefore, the correct answer is option B, 1. If 3 cot theta equals 2, then the value of tan theta is 3 cot theta equals 2. Therefore, cot theta equals 2 divided by 3. Tan theta is nothing but the reciprocal of cot theta. Therefore, tan theta equals 3 divided by 2. The reciprocal of cot is tan theta. Therefore, the correct answer is option B, 3 divided by 2. Now moving to next question. Sin 90 degree minus A is equal to, the complement angle of sin is cos A. Therefore, sin of 90 minus A is cos A. Therefore, the correct answer is option C, cos A. In the same way, the complementary of tan A is cot 90 minus A. Complementary of cosecant A is secant 90 minus A. Next question, 1 plus cot square A divided by 1 plus tan square A is equal to 1, using identities, 1 plus cot square A equals cosecant square A, 1 plus tan square A is equals secant square A. Therefore, we get cosecant square A can be written as 1 by sin square A, secant square A can be written as cos square A. Because they are reciprocal, Therefore, cos square A divided by sin square A is cot square A. Again, using identity, we get cosecant square A minus 1. Now, question number 30. The angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal when the point is below the horizontal level. The angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal when the point is below the horizontal level, it is called as angle of depression. Angle of depression. Angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal when the point is below the horizontal level. A similar question, the angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal when the point is viewed is above the horizontal level is called as angle of elevation. Below the horizontal level is called as angle of depression. Above the horizontal level, it is called as angle of elevation. Now, we'll be moving to next question. The distance between the point P of 2, 3 from the x-axis is. The distance of any point from the x-axis will be its y-coordinate. Therefore, the y-coordinate is 3. Therefore, the correct answer is option B, 3. In the same way, distance of any point from the y-axis will be x-coordinate. Draw a point in a graph sheet and you can check it out. The shape of the following figure is a combination of. Students, do observe the figure contains two cones and a cylinder. Therefore, the shape is a combination of two cones and a cylinder. Therefore, the correct answer is option C, two cones and a cylinder. These kind of questions you can expect for your exam. Now moving to next question. If we cut a cone into two parts by plane parallel to the base, then the bottom portion left over is we call that portion which is in the form of the bucket, that portion is called as frustum of cone. Therefore, the correct answer is option B, frustum of cone. If a cone is divided into two parts by a plane parallel to the base, the bottom part is called frustum of cone. Question number 35. If we change the shape of an object from a sphere to a cylinder, then the volume of cylinder will be. The correct answer will be, when we cast one shape to another, the quantity which remains same is volume. Therefore, the correct answer is remains unchanged. Question number 36. If r is the radius of the sphere, then the surface area of sphere is calculated by the formula 4 pi r square. Therefore, the correct answer is 4 pi r square, option A. Students, you can expect few simple questions based on this formula. Try to learn all the formulas from this unit. Now, moving to question number 37, the distance between the point P of 1, 4 and Q of 4, 0 is. By using distance formula, D equals root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, and substituting the value of x1, y1, x2, y2, we get D as 5 units. Therefore, the distance between the points P of 1, 4 and Q of 4, 0 is 5 units. The value of sin 60 degree cos 30 degree plus sin 30 degree plus cos 60 degree is. The value of sin 60 degree is root 3 by 2, cos 30 is root 3 by 2 plus sin 30 is 1 by 2 and cos 30 is 1 by 2. Therefore, simplifying root 3 into root 3 is 3, 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into 2 is 4. We get 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4. Denominators are same, you can directly add the numerators. 4 divided by 4 equals 1. Question number 39, the distance of a point alpha comma beta from the origin is. Distance of any point from the origin is given by the formula D equals square root of x square plus y square. Instead of x we have alpha, instead of y we have beta. Therefore, substituting we get D equals square root of alpha square plus beta square. Therefore, the correct answer is option D, root alpha square plus beta square. If cos A equals 4 divided by 5, then tan A equals, we know that cos A equals adjacent by hypotenuse. Do a right angle triangle with angle A. By using Pythagoras theorem, find out the length AB. Now we got the three sides of the right angle triangle, adjacent, hypotenuse and opposite. We know that tan theta equals opposite by adjacent, therefore opposite side is 3, adjacent side is 4. Therefore tan theta equals 3 divided by 4. Students, hopefully the videos are useful to you. At the beginning you may find difficult to finish the paper within 1 hour. As you practice more number of questions and more number of papers, you can finish it in less time. So students, you need lot of practice. I'll be posting more question papers with key answers. Don't miss out any video. Do subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching the video. If you find my videos are useful, do share with your friends. Thank you again. With lot of practice, definitely you can solve the problems with less time. Therefore, solve as many questions as possible from the textbook as well as from previous year question papers.